Do you wake up during the night and then don't take the time, fall back asleep, but then when your alarm goes off you actually feel worse and feel a lot more tired than you did when you woke up during the night? What's happened to me for the last 2 nights in a row, and I've also got this weird eyeball pain, feels like my eyeball's being pulled, and it only really goes if I just sort of really relax the side of my face or a frown, which is weird. I was going to train fasted this morning, but I'm just too tired, and training fasted at the minute isn't for me. I just need those extra 3 hours to wake up, need some food in the system, and more importantly I need a lot of caffeine in me as well. The reason for getting a session done so soon is I need to get off handy and get back home, because there was a plumber coming to fix the toilet. Because at the weekend my brother was over and he noticed something drip through the ceiling. It turns out there was a leak coming out of the toilet waste pipe, which is fantastic. It's actually very disgusting. It's not as bad because it's only when you'd flushed it would leak out, but luckily I've got a downstairs toilet that I can use in the meantime, otherwise it would have been a rough couple of days probably. So when I get back, hopefully you can fix it all today, so we should come around at 1. I should finish here at 10:30. I'll try and train dead quickly in an hour and then get back, go and do a little bit of a food shop, get some stuff in. But for now I'm gonna have this, let that digest, get in the system, finish this coffee, and then hit up a very quick upper body session. I take back what I said the other day about wanting to come to a commercial gym in boots. I'm wearing this today because I've got my trainers and I just feel a bit out of place. Maybe it's just a confidence thing, but I'm definitely not going to forget my trainers next time. It's just like I'm not quite ready for the boots in the gym. Also, I'm still wearing my beanie because I forgot my cap, so I'm absolutely sweating, but I can tuck my hair in and it doesn't pinch on my shoulders. I'm coming to Pure Gym, so I've got a bit more time before the plumber arrives. He's arriving at 2 o'clock, it's got me 20 to 12. I've got about an hour to train. So we are 2.5 kilos up on last week's bench, so 105 for 365. Warm-ups have felt good so far. Chest isn't as fatigued as last week. Getting back in up to 90 burpees on Monday. So hopefully all 3 sets move nice and smooth. Bench done, and they all definitely looks better than they felt. They felt very heavy but moved pretty fast, which is the main thing really. The bench is feeling comfortable, probably doing something long, and then straight to the pendlay rows. I was going to do barbell rows this week, but I just couldn't quite feel much more on my back hamstrings again, even though they're fresh air. And someone pointed out to me that when I was doing the pendlays, these boots have put me in a bit of a deficit, so that's probably why I'm feeling them lower down the back rather than the upper back and traps. But I haven't got much time left, so I can't do the TRX rows because both are actually being used by them. So instead we're doing a little circuit of kettlebell pendlay or gorilla rows, which is basically kettlebell pendlay rows, into a max distance front rack carry, just for that extra up and back work, and then just some max press push-ups. 3 or 4 rounds of that, and then that'll be the job done. And if there's time, as always, I'd like to try and squeeze in at least 1 or 2 sets of curls till failure. So a little update on the leak situation. It's not as bad as first feared, as that crack in the ceiling was already there, you can see it, and then that was where it started leaking through, just one drop. But Brian reckons that cracked from there for a while, and that water's just again a tiny bit, so no damage there, so that's all good. And then up to the toilet. And plumber's gone, which is why I'm getting this clip now. I wouldn't be doing this video here because there's just stage right in that, but that's what was dripping. The little pipe there, he's taking with him to change it. And also we found why it was dripping, because they put these tiles in. This has been here for, I don't know, maybe 15-20 years. They didn't finish the grouting and left the tile spacer in, so you can see that there. Again, I'm not the best at building or whatever, but there's the tile spacer, and these spaces all here are empty. And he reckons, oh, too zoomed in, that's the issue there. So that's where the water's just pouring there, like with water, it just finds the weakest spot and it'll seep through there. So he reckons that's it. So he's gonna, hello mister, he's just nipped off to try and get like a flexi seal to try and make it attached to the pipe in the wall to the toilet, rather than cut and put in a new, basically lead pipe, whatever. Again, building terms, I forget, I'm not good at building, that's why I just lift weights and put them down. But yeah, so hopefully it's not as bad as first feared. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the part works and stops the leak, and then I can take this out for a walk on the lead though, so it doesn't run off. And the toilet has been fixed. That's the little thing you just put on. I've already forgotten what it was called, but hopefully that shouldn't leak anymore. You have to go away and get a new shorter part. But now we can go for a walk, can't we, mister? Yeah? Should we go for a walk? Yeah? Come on, let's go. Just gonna take Mr. Odin round the block before Kelly arrives, and we're gonna take him out again, but because he's been in pretty much all day while the plumber's been here and I've been just keeping an eye on things. He's been a very good boy, so we're gonna go out with Kelly, go out again, and then have some dinner, aren't we? We've got pie and mash tonight. And dinner is served, although Kelly's just been judging me because the amount of potatoes I've got. But you know, potatoes they haven't got that many calories in per portion, you know. They're very voluminous food. But that's something to make. I keep the skin on the potato, so that adds a bit of, makes it more rustic, if you like. A bit more texture there, so that. Boiled potatoes, a bit of milk, pepper, salt, and some like garlic paste, and then that's it. Yeah. Lovely mash there. We've got a steak and gravy pie with some sprouts. Obviously we have gravy on the side. So we're gonna go and enjoy this. We might watch that new, what's it called? Paw things?
Paw thing. Oh. I don't think
maybe
it's a
not.
very gentle watch.
But maybe that we'll just carry on with Vikings. Well, no. So we decided to go for Vikings in the end because the show just doesn't seem too appropriate for sort of an evening's watch. But and if I mentioned already, Vikings was one of the reasons why I decided to grow a beard and sort of long hair, go for that Viking look. Pretty sure I went to the barbers once and asked for like the Ragnar style haircut with the skin fade back inside. But to end the night, someone tell me sleep better. I'm taking brain gains switch off again. I've had a week off it, which is probably why my sleep's been terrible and just not as good. A bit disturbed during the night. So I'm gonna have a scoop of this, and then hopefully I'll help me sleep a bit more. I've got the ZMA, so for some weird dreams I've not had it for a week, so I'm looking forward to those. And that'll wrap up this video and this day. Next video will be, I'm not sure what it'll be on, another conditioning day on Friday. Tomorrow's going to be another run. I think we'll do the intervals tomorrow because I think running just distances or times just gets a bit monotonous, a bit boring, so I think I'll do intervals tomorrow because Tuesday's run, although it was only 8k, just got a bit bored to be honest. So I think tomorrow's some intervals, conditioning Friday, then another long zone 2 run on Saturday. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed today. It's been kind of a bit different, trying different things in the last few last few vlogs, mixing things up, not making it too samey. So if you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you're new, hit subscribe, turn on your bells, all that jazz, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace. Also, this flavour is strawberry, which just tastes really fruity. I hope you sleep well tonight.